Okay, y'all, so this episode right here was a hot, hallelujah, stinking mess. Because why is Clavicio, aka Clay, just an absolute jerk? Like, this dude is so horrible. And the fact that Tatiana was still willing to even try to work it out, I'm just like, girl, no. Because this dude is doing nothing but playing in your face.
I swear I don't even watch reality TV. Like, they messy, they loud, but it be real fun. I be yelling at the screen like, girl, you done even watch reality TV.
What is up, y'all? What is up, everybody? It's your girl, EJ, the TV Junkie, back with another Never Ever Met review. And y'all already know this show already has me on edge right now. I'm just trying to get to the end of it because the way I want to choke these people out, I mean, it's a crime. So let me pull back, right? Listen, this episode starts off with the family visits and Clay's best friend pulls up, who just so happens to be a whole porn star. Yeah, let that sink in for a minute. And Tatiana mama shows up too. Now, already Tatiana is the last to know everything. She don't know about the baby, don't know about the best friend, and the hug. Oh, we gotta talk about the hug, y'all. Sis damn near wrapped a leg around Clay. I mean, it wasn't like a full lock, but it was enough to say, I've been here and I ain't going nowhere. And the whole room caught it. Clay just sitting there, let his friend basically mark territory on national TV, and Tatiana has no clue. Then when she finds out, baby girl snaps, y'all. Like, it's like, woo. I knew she had a little fight in her, but dang. So, I mean, it is what it is. You know, she was right at the end of the day, in my opinion. Clay over here not saying a word, not defending her, not preparing her, nothing. Like, all he want to do is love bomb her. Like, that's all he wants to do. And the best friend, she got the nerve to say Tatiana is too barbaric to be a mother figure for his daughter. Ma'am, you are a porn star. Again, no judgment, but be serious right now. Let's not act brand new. So anyway, y'all, Tatiana goes off, tells Clay that she don't want Shorty touching him, and of course the girl gaslights the situation, saying she'll stop hugging him if that's what Tatiana wants. Clay still defending his girl, still letting it ride. Now Tatiana is in her confessional, you know, kind of like questioning everything, and Clay's outside taking advice from the same woman that caused all of this in the first place. So anyway, y'all, the fellas finally have to check him like, yo, bro, I was with you until you said the leg thing. And then he finally goes to apologize. But Tatiana says she needs space, she needs time, and he can't even give her that. He wants resolution right then. Bruh, people are allowed to be upset. This is not Burger King. You cannot have it your way. So anyway, y'all, this next part is pure speculation, but I feel like that girl sent him a few text messages and said some things. And he was like, listen, I'm going to go ahead and listen to my best friend, and I gotta get up out of here. I gotta leave. And the only reason why I'm saying that is because there is a point when we see a flashback of Tatiana asking him to see his text messages, and he says no. That tells me everything I need to say. If you ain't got nothing to hide, then you gonna show them text messages, because right now you are the person that's all the way in the wrong. So it is what it is. Meanwhile, y'all, we got Jared out here with Charlie, still pretending like he wants a big family and all that, but in his confessionals, he's saying being a husband is exhausting. Sir, if you don't sit your whole midlife crisis down somewhere, you seriously done got your rocks off, and now you're done with her. We see you. We pay attention. We know. So anyway, y'all, we got Chris and Alexis, got some visits from some folks too. Chris's cousin tells Alexis the reason why they haven't made it to the boom boom room is because of her mouth. Man, that was so funny. And then Chris turns around and calls her aggressive. Let's be clear. She's not aggressive. She's assertive, and you just soft, okay? But anyway, y'all, Ty and Brittany's still awkward. Brittany ain't feeling him. He takes her to his place for a date, cooks seafood, tries to kiss her on the shoulder. She says, this food good though. I'm sorry, y'all, it's funny. And then the cherry on top, y'all, is that Tatiana tells Clay, call her and tell her she was wrong. He calls, gets steamrolled again, and then Tatiana says, you still not defending me. I said, whoop, 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 okay. And then she tells him he acting like a B word, y'all. I said, dang, they tried to gloss over that one. They didn't come back to that one, but she definitely said it. So there's that. So when it was all said and done, y'all, Clay decided he was going to take his behind home. He decided that he didn't want to be there no more, but I promise you that girl told him that she wasn't the one and that he needs to leave, because he, after all, he takes her advice, right? And the crazy part about it is that Tatiana was still willing to try to make it work. She just wanted some space. She was allowed to be mad. She was allowed to be petty. He was the one that was wrong. He needed to give her that time and space. He needed to do whatever he needed to do in order to get her back to a good space. I mean, you've been love bombing her all this time. Why stop now? I'm just saying. So anyway, y'all, that is a wrap on another hot mess express of never ever met. Because baby, the way Clay fumbled the whole bag, Tatiana deserves better, y'all, period. Like, this man let his best friend, the hug jumping, judgmental, territorial, godmother, porn star, disrespect his girl in her face and didn't even blink twice. Jared out here giving fake husband energy. Chris got Alexis twisted, and Ty still holding on to a vibe that ain't vibing no more, y'all. That's the way I felt about this episode. Y'all let me know. Should Tatiana forgive Clay? Is Jared about to ghost Charlie? And should Brittany just set Ty free? Go ahead and drop your comments down below, guys. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, do all of the things. Turn on your notifications so that you do not miss out on any of my future Never Ever Mets talks. And I will talk to y'all guys later. Peace.